and thanks for tuning in. Todd here from STP, or Swing Trade Pros. I just want to say congratulations to you, because if you're watching this video, you've purchased the indicators and you're able to get the bot guides and get on the way to true passive or as much as passive income as you can with trading bots, whether it be the Scalper or the Swing bot on the hourly. Anyways, this short video, hopefully under 15 minutes, is in regards to the quick start guide that we just built, which is designed to get you up and running as quick as possible on the STP Scalper bots. So this will be a quick walkthrough of all the steps required to set it up from start to finish. So let's get into it. First of all, you're going to need a 3 commas account. This is the hosting of the bots. This is where the bots are, the settings. Great platform as well. So at minimum, you're going to need a pro account, a pro subscription. This is the subscription that allow you to trade on leverage. So BitMEX, Bybit, Binance Futures, Binance Margin, that sort of thing. Please use the STP link to save 10% on subscription fees. Here's the affiliate link. It'll take you to the 3 commas page. And a quick note too, if you haven't already created a 3 commas account, before you pay for the pro, if you want to trade on leverage, be sure to message one of STP team. We quite often have 50% off codes from 3 commas, so we can probably try and save you a little bit more money. So anyways, you're going to click sign up. It's going to take you down to the sign up form where you enter email, password, or you can sign up with Facebook, that sort of thing. So we'll create the account, and that's about it for this. We'll let you guys create the account. The next thing that you'll have to do is create 2 exchange accounts for the Scalper, one for long bots and one for short bots. So this will be your choice, whether you want to trade on BitMEX or Bybit. However, the Scalpers do run better on BitMEX because you can trade multiple currencies, BTC, Ethereum, XRP, while only holding Bitcoin on the exchange. So it compounds a lot better than Bybit per se, whereas Bybit, you need to actually hold XRP to trade XRP. You need to hold Bitcoin to trade Bitcoin. And same with Ethereum and EOS over there. So at this time, we're recommending BitMEX to start for the bots, for the Scalper bots for sure, because it just runs so good. So yet again, if you use the STP link, which is on this PDF as well, you can get 10% off of fees for the first 6 months, which helps. And there's the same thing for the Bybit exchange as well, except they'll give you a $90 user reward. So every little bit helps, right? So as you do the exchange accounts, be sure that you fund them. Generally speaking, we fund them equally. So if you're running 2 Scalper bot exchange accounts, fund them equally. One has $200, the other one has $200 as well. Just throwing that out there. The minimum would be about $200 per side. For best results and including all these fees and whatnot, you're probably best to have about $500 per side, because that's when you really start rocking, as we're doing upwards of 1% per day with volatility. So when you do the exchange accounts, make sure that you fund them, as I said before, and also activate 2FA on them. Then the next thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to link them to 3 commas via API. So this is easily doable by clicking the My Exchanges button. Please fund both accounts at this time, minimum $200 per account, as I just stated. And then on this here, if you've never done connections, API connections from exchanges out, you can click this link here. This is how to create an API key. This is a 3 commas FAQ section. This will actually show you how to create the whole API for BitMEX and link it. And then if you click the creating API keys in your exchange link here, this will take you to any other exchange. So you really could set up bots on any exchange you wanted. So we'll just go back to here. So for this, I would normally name the account long or short or whatever email that you're using, some sort of identifier, just so you know what exchange account it's on. Input the API key as well as a secret. Then you're going to click connect and exchange, and it should pop up and say exchange account connected successfully. If by the time that you create the API and fund it, it will pop up and it will show that your balance is there, and then you know that it's all working, right? So that's perfect. Let's get back to the guide here. So once that's done, you've got both exchange accounts funded. You've got a long and you've got a short. You've got both of them funded. You've got 2FA on both of them. Once they are funded, you are now ready to go to the marketplace, which is our STP marketplace. And you're simply going to go there just to copy the bots over. So you're going to go there to copy the bots over to your exchange account. As a baseline, we recommend starting with XBT long and short. So long bot's going to get copied to the long account. The short bot's going to get copied to the short account, that sort of thing. So I'm going to just go over to the marketplace here, and we'll close out of these other two browsers. Going to scroll out so you can see. I just had to scroll that in earlier to avoid showing off my balance. So with this, your screen will look a little different than mine. Obviously, I'm active on this subscription here, so you won't have any of that. You're simply coming here just to copy the bots. So it's as simple as open link in new tab, right click, and this takes us to the long bot. So you can see the bot settings are here. The only thing that you're going to have to change here, the one slight change to the marketplace bots, is the deal start condition. This will have to be changed from STP Scalper alerts to Tradingview custom signal. That is the only change that you'll have to do. And this allows the bot to utilize a Tradingview webhook or alert to start the bots. So what I'll do is I will just click copy here, and I'm going to pick an account here. Let's use this one. Sure. Just for the other purpose of showing the balance error that some users might get with balances under about $500. So for this purpose of this video, we're going to come down here. We're going to change from STP Scalper alerts to Tradingview custom signal. This will allow you to start that bot via webhook. And then from there, as you can see, I really don't have anything in this account. I'm just going to click create bot, and you'll notice that we get this base order error. So we'll do this just quickly. Accounts under $500 will get this error, and that's due to minimum order size on BitMEX being $25. So 5% is $25 at 500. Anything less, you'll get that. So what we're going to do is just going to click OK. Smaller accounts, just to save this, we'll have to do this. We'll have to do 25 and 50. And this will allow you to create that bot. Users can change back to %XBT once you have over $500. It's just sometimes you'll get an error saving the bots with %XBT on smaller accounts because you need to still have that minimum order. So from here, we've done the bot. The bot is copied to the account. We did the deal start condition change, which is STP Scalper alerts to Tradingview custom signal. The next thing that we're going to have to do is go over to STP Discord, grab the bot guides from our bot indicator settings channel. So you can find them by entering the bot indicator settings channel, click the pin messages tab, scrolling until you see the bot guide link, or you can access the bot guides below. So for the purpose of this, let's just pull over the Discord here, and we will click pin messages. And then we're just going to scroll right here, bot guides. So I'll jump to here, and then here's the bot guides. I'll click this link, and this will load the bot guides. So these are way more in depth than the level of depth I'm going in on this quick video. So it's recommended just to download these all and save to your computer. You can go ahead and review them as well. So we've got risk management, changing alerts, how to change contracts, DCA calculators, that sort of thing. The swing bot guides here, and the scalper guide is this one here. So we'll exit out of this, and let's go back to the bot. But that's how you get the guides. So move the Discord out of the way. Back to this guide. So now what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to go to TradingView. So with your new subscription, you've got access to all of STP's current and future indicators. So what we'll do here is we will load the chart for the bot. The bot that we made here is the BitMEX long for Bitcoin. So the chart we need is XBT USD for BitMEX BTC bots. Just general note, the other bots on the marketplace, if you wanted to, let's say, copy ADA or Ethereum, when you load them to your account and save them on exchange, they'll actually have the last digits will be the chart that you'll actually have to look up on TradingView. So we'll go over to TradingView here. This is a brand new chart. It's labeled unnamed. We've got volume on it. You can see I haven't done anything to this chart at all. So this will basically be right about where you're starting from, depending on if you've done alerts before, or maybe you've got a TradingView account before. Regardless, this will be just from a beginner's perspective. The next thing that we'll have to do is we'll have to add the 2-minute chart for the scalper. I'm already on the 2-minute chart here, but you'll just roll down to here, click 2, click add, and you'll have the 2-minute chart. The next thing you'll have to do is switch to HA candles and select the setting for real prices. So from here, it's just simple like this. Your regular chart might be on real candles. Just click HA, come over to here, chart properties, click settings, show real prices on price scale instead of HA price, click OK. Then I'm going to come back to here. The next step will be to load the STP rapid fire re-entry indicator with the default setting of 26 and 0.7 take profit for longs and shorts. That's this button here. You'll click indicators, come over to invite only scripts, and I've got re-entries V2. That's the one that we're using. 20 and 6.7.7. This is the alerts that the bots take. So you can see we've got a re-entry in up to the top at 87.40-ish, 2 sells down, and a buy just came in here. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to 3 commas and copy the deal start signal text on the view bot page. So for those of you that haven't done it before, if you go to DCA bots, you get a list of your bots. You can click the I and it'll take you to this page, which is the bots view page. For this video, I won't get into that. You can play around with it as you see fit, but all I'm after here in this video is the message for deal start signal. So I'm just going to click to copy that, and then we'll head back to TradingView. The next thing that we have to do is we got to build the alerts for the bot. This bot here is the long bot. So the condition for the alert, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Press the alert button or Alt and A to open the alerts tab. Here we will make the alerts to start the bot. So that's as simple as press alert here, or you can come over to here and load the whole tab. So for the purpose of this video, I'll just go this way, alert, and the deal start condition will be STP rapid fire. As you can see, STP rapid fire reentries. Let me just scroll this over. So the condition will be STP rapid fire reentries, buy for long bot, sell for short. Buys and sells will be set to once per bar close, whereas rebuys and resells will be set once per bar. The long bot will need 2 alerts, one for buy, once per bar close, one for rebuy, once per bar. And the short bot will also need 2 alerts, similar, one for sell, once per bar close, and one for resell. This guide right now will be incorrect. I will just have to edit this. So on the alert side here, so if this is for the long bot, we're going to go STP rapid fire buy alert once per bar close. If this was a rebuy, it would be once per bar. But for this, we'll go buy alert once per bar close. We're going to have to enable the webhook URL by setting the link to the 3 commas trade signal trading view link, which is here. So you'll have to click webhook URL and post this. This is the webhook that 3Coms accepts bot inputs from, alerts to start bots from. Then from there, what we do is all we have to do is the message text. So I've still got that copied on my clipboard. This is from the message for deal start signal. So I'm just going to click that, come back over to Tradingview, right click, and I'm going to click paste. The only other thing I'm going to add here, and I suggest everyone to do this as well, is this, I'm going to click enter, new line, and then // XBT USD 2-minute long bot buy. This is just to basically describe the alert, so you actually know in the alerts tab which it is. The / hides the line, and then you need the new line for the 3Coms deal start text. So the webhook doesn't actually see this. The webhook only sees this. So like I say, make sure you have the double slashes and then entry for a new line here. For the purpose of this guide, I won't save this because I don't need alerts on this bot over here. But basically, once you have the deal start text entered, you can enter in your alert description. And then from there, what we can do is we can see the example of the completed alert. So let's load this back again and we'll scroll. So this would be what 2 completed alerts would be for a long bot. So you'd have a buy alert once per bar close, and you've got a rebuy once per bar. That's because the buy needs to be confirmed before it comes in, and the re-entry indicator, as soon as this fires in real time, you want to enter as soon as it fires. So this, we're not waiting for bar close for this to fire. As soon as this fires, you enter in type thing, right? So basically, once you're done with the alerts, save them and save your chart for ease of modifications. I'll show you that next. General rule of thumb, I always double check my alerts and the bot IDs once created. So you can see the bot IDs here, 822126. So if I go back to my alert here, this bot ID would be 831700. My mouse is going everywhere. 831700. So I can go back to this bot here and I can see 831700, or I can see it up here, 831700. So I know that this alert will start that bot, in other words, right? So from here, we'll show you the saving of the chart, and then we'll go back to 3Coms to start the bots. And that's, in a nutshell, all you need to do. So for this, the point of this video, I won't create this alert. I'm just going to click exit. But the next thing I'm going to do here is I will show you how to save your chart. So I'll click save here. And what I recommend doing is turning autosave off and saving layouts. So I'm going to rename this one to Scalper Alerts just for the purpose of this video. So I named it Scalper Alerts. I click save. Now I know if I want to go change anything with my alerts for the Scalper bot, I just have to load the Scalper Alerts chart. And you can see by going this route, it's a lot safer because you don't have any issues with settings on candles, indicators, HA or non-HA timeframes, that sort of thing. And then you can just quickly come over here, click load chart layout, and you can see I've got a few different layouts, but I could have a Scalper Alerts for obviously the Scalper Alert charts. And then I've also got this one here for swing bot on the hourly. So it's always best to do your alerts on one chart and one chart only. And then from here, we'll head back to 3Coms and you'll just click start on the bot and confirm. And then basically from there, you are up and running. Other than this didn't load, but regardless, at this point, doesn't matter. You'll simply start your bots once your alerts are confirmed. And then from there, you are on your road to profiting daily with the Scalper bot and as well as the swing bot. So anyways, hopefully this quick start guide is helpful. And if you ever need any additional help, you can always reach out to us in Discord. You can come on over to the bots indicators settings room, and anything that you need in here, feel free to read a lot of the pin posts. There is a lot of good info in here, as well as if you need any other additional support, you can always come over to the the client support room. Anyways, from there, we hope to catch you on the next one, and we will chat with you later.